Welcome back everybody. Today we will keep on working on this Sissy bar that I made in my last video. And in that video I briefly mentioned that I was thinking about hard mounting it to the rear fender. But I also mentioned that I wasn't sure if it is a good idea or not. And one of you actually left a comment basically saying if I don't hard mount it, it kind of defeats the purpose of me even making this new Sissy bar. And that is 100% correct. I guess I was just confused there for a minute. Of course I need to hard mount it because I want to mold it to make it match the rest of the bike. So that's what we will be doing today. We're gonna mount and mold a Sissy bar. I'm done extending the legs of the Sissy bar and now I'm actually ready to weld it to the fender. But I have a slight problem. I think the rear fender is a bit too long. I actually think it looks a bit silly. So I think I'm gonna cut it right along this tape and move this whole piece upwards because I actually like this end piece. It has kind of a ducktail. It's worth a shot. Quick update, I'm starting to think that customizing this piece to make it fit is actually more work than just make a custom piece from scratch. And that would actually have the added benefit of me being able to mold it into the Sissy bar as well. So for now, I think I will drop this and focus on welding the Sissy bar to the fender. Sissy bar is welded to the fender, and now it's time to start working on the molding. That will of course be made out of sheet metal, but I think I will make a paper template first. And I must not forget, I have to incorporate these tiny indicators. Whoa, it really is tiny. Everything is welded into place, and now I only have two things that I still need to make. I need to make the piece that will become the tail end of the rear fender, and I need to make the covers for the side indicators. I think I will start with the indicators because I think those will be easier. The indicator covers are done, but I don't want to weld them into place just yet. I want to make the tail piece for the rear fender first. So that's what I do next. Well, that didn't really turn out the way I planned. Instead of being a beautiful tailpiece, it kind of ended up being scrap metal. I guess I bet off more than I could chew, and to be honest, I kind of felt I did even before I started. But at the same time, I felt that I had to try. Because if you don't try, you are guaranteed to fail. But if you try, there's like a 50% chance that you will actually succeed. Or in this case, it was maybe more like a 10% chance to succeed. Anyway, it's a new day and I will take a second stab at this rear fender. But this time I will go with something a bit easier. I'm thinking about actually modifying the fender in place. And I still haven't decided if I will try to mold in this top part or not. We'll see. The indicator covers are welded into place. I just need to clean up the welds a bit. And honestly, I think I need to clean up the whole garage. But I won't make you watch that. Let's skip ahead to the final result. Seeing the final result, I feel pretty confident that welding the Sissy bar straight to the rear fender and molded in was indeed the right decision. It was a lot of work, way more work than I anticipated, but I still think it was worth it. And I think the little alien ears on the side for the rear indicators fits in pretty well. And I even think the molding in the back turned out pretty decent. When it comes time to paint this whole bike, I will fill in all the imperfections with Bondo. You know, back in the day when molding frames was actually a thing, a lot of the time it was only Bondo. So I kind of feel like putting Bondo onto this is kind of just keeping it old school, right? And please let me know down in the comments what you think about the new shorter fender. Personally, I really dig it. I think it makes the bike look shorter and more compact, and I think that looks awesome. Moving forward, I am yet to decide what to tackle next. It should probably be the airbox, but I also need to finish the front molding, and I am kind of itching to start the wiring because I have some really cool ideas for that. All of those things needs to get done. It's just about picking an order. And no matter what I decide to tackle next, I promise you there will be a video so you won't miss it. Well, thank you for watching and I see you later. Bye!